that fucking money. We ain't playing out here. Damn, it's slippery out. Shitty day. I'll let y'all see what it's looking like out here. Look at that sky, man. Look at that fucking sky, yo. Shit, it's 75 degrees. Fucking raining out here. Detroit, baby. Detroit, Michigan. Stand up, dog. Detroit, stand the fuck up. I'm Jay Gutta, 1/3 of the Hood Smoker Podcast. We go live every Wednesday and Saturday night. We go live all the time, but I'm talking about the Hood Smoker Podcast. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know that already, look up the channel. You know what I'm saying? Check out all the dope content we got out here. I saw Brother King X, Platonio Todd. Shout out to everybody that rocks with us. You know what it is, man. I can see her name everybody. Motherfuckers gonna get mad if I forget them. So I just don't name motherfuckers like that. I don't shout out everybody. Once in a while, I'll say shout outs when I got time. Right now, we're gonna talk about what's going on now. Y'all see what happened with the publicity stuff. We talked about that already. So no, we ain't talking about that. We talking about hip hop. Throw that H up for the hood smokers, baby. Detroit all day, man. Detroit's #1 hip hop cannabis friendly podcast. We go live every Wednesday and Saturday night. So catch us just Wednesday night. We got Staten Island in the fucking building, yo. Stealth bombs in the fucking building. Live in this bitch. I'm the Hood Smoker Podcast. Not on it like this. This is just me talking shit on my phone. Jay doesn't talking shit. Am I homeless? What the fuck kind of question is that, dog? Motherfucker, I got a J-O-B, motherfucker. I don't just rap and do podcasts, man. Do you know who the fuck I am, man? Jay Gutta. Out here getting money. What the fuck is you doing up? Fucking 8 to 12 in the morning here in Detroit, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Where everybody from, man? Let me know where you from. There ain't nobody homeless, homie, but if that's what you want to think, go find another channel to troll, homie, unless you want to subscribe. Probably, if you listen to hip hop, we probably done interviewed your favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? While you over here talking shit. Motherfucker, I help the homeless. You know what I'm saying? Go check out the Street Reporter. Google me, motherfucker. Jay Gutta, a.k.a. Mr. Fuck Your Feelings. Google me. Google me, motherfucker. Homeless, I help the homeless, though. Real talk. Or you get the dunce hat, homie. You want to go in the corner for a minute? Not even a minute. Just 10. You just got the 10-second dunce cap put in the corner, slap on the wrist. Word up, though. Word up, though. Shout out to West Virginia. Shout out to everybody out there, man. It's the Hood Smoker Podcast. I'm Jay Gutta, 1/3 of the Hood Smokers Podcast. Shout out to Platonio Todd, Brother King X, like I said, with Detroit's #1 spot for hip hop. You found it. This is where it is, what it is. Yeah, I had to put Block Boy in the corner with a John's cap on. Even with a name like Block Boy, that don't mean you a gangster. You know what I mean? Yo, what up, though? What up, though? What up, though? That's the first time I heard that. I've been compared to a lot of things, but Be Real, I ain't been compared to Be Real. Shout out to Cypress Hill, though. And I've been in the studio since 91, dropping fire. You know what I'm saying? Young Guns, first to live, last to die. 23 double O. 48209-313, baby. Detroit, Cemetery Side. Shout out to everybody in Carson Pit. Carson and Pit 2300. We out here. Worldwide now. We got that shit worldwide. Rest in peace, Michael Dominicati. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to too many people to name, man. Ain't that the truth? We got to be thankful for another day. Shit, what is it, 2024? 2025? I don't even know the year anymore. I thought the world was going to end in 2020. I was on my way upstate. On my way upstate. I thought it was over with. Shit, 2001 hit. Then I thought it was over with then. You know what I'm saying? 2024 been one hell of a fucking year, man. Crazy shit, huh, y'all? I see we got one in the chat. What you think about homie getting nicked? He got grazed. Because we heard a story that dude was actually trying to help him out and knock a fly off his ear. That's what I heard. I'm just saying, we went live and spoke about this. We could his life and thug life. You know what I'm saying? Because we are just a hip hop channel. We don't really talk politics. But that was some history. He was a former president. Even though he's a president-elect this year, he's still a former president. So it was assassination attempt. Or maybe they assassinated a fly out his ear. But it was an attempt on a president, former president. So that's like president. That's history. You know what I'm saying? It happened since Reagan. And I heard dude, the little young dude who did it, he probably was a Call of Duty gamer. You know what I'm saying? One of them Gen Z weird motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? What is he doing? Oh shit, college football. Now we talking, dog. Let's get off this bullshit with politics. Let's talk football. You know I rock with the Wolverines, right? Michigan, baby. U of M. Mm, U of M. What we go last year? Can somebody remind me? I forgot. I think we went 15-0, won it all. Yeah. Michigan, baby. Michigan. Yeah. All right. All good. As long as you ain't Ohio State. And I got love for my homies in Columbus, but Ohio State, when we see y'all, it goes down. You know what I'm saying? Now I could talk football all day. This is a hip hop channel, but we do talk sports sometimes too. Rest in peace to OJ. For real though, that's real talk. Antonio Todd, he was a huge fan. That's one of my co-hosts. The Ohio State Buckeyes, man, they suck. They suck. I got fam in Ohio, man. I rock with Ohio, but yeah, when it comes to football, there's no friends in football, man. We ain't friends, we enemies. Especially college football, right? Shit, the Lions. Go Detroit Lions, baby. How about them Detroit Lions? Let's talk football all day, man. We could talk football all day on the Who's Smoking Podcast. We was actually talking about possibly doing a fantasy league. Anybody down to do a fantasy league right now? We got about almost around 25,000 subscribers up in here now. But y'all hit subscribe. That'll give us another 10, 15 real quick. We just keep adding up every time we do this. You know, 100K no time. We on our road to 100K. We'll be at 100K here in a week or two. You know what I'm saying? They'll be hitting a million. Still a Smoker Podcast, man. We number one out of Detroit, baby. Yeah, anyways, yeah, we was talking about starting a fantasy league. Who's down for the fantasy league? If we're gonna have a Hood Smokers fantasy league, you can get down with that. We gonna set it up. We just need to see how many players we got. But we're gonna talk football every Sunday. As we go live every Wednesday and Saturday night with an episode of the Hood Smokers Podcast with legends from Detroit to the world. You know what I'm saying? So we actually have athletes and shit too. Like I was really big into mixed martial arts. I wish I'd have kept training. I need to get my ass back in the gym, damn it. Yeah. Be back putting these new ports and shit, man, because they ain't no good. With the trees, smoke trees every day. Yeah, rest in peace to Nate, dog. Yeah, when I was in the gym doing that MMA shit, yeah, boy, I did everything healthy. I was on the protein shakes, the creatine, vitamins. Still be taking my vitamins. Take your vitamins. I'm telling y'all, drink a lot of water and take vitamins. Real. Okay, I'm watching out for him, Mountain Paul. I'm watching him. Y'all think y'all got Michigan? No, that's what I want to know. Do we play this year? I didn't see the schedule. Is Michigan and West Virginia gonna play this year? Because or do y'all play State? How about Michigan State, the Spartans? They ain't doing too hot, but Michigan does smashed the last couple of years. I rock with State too. My brother's a big Michigan State fan. My family really rocks with Michigan, even though I actually got cousins that went to Michigan State. We still rock with Michigan over here. Okay, I drew it. That's why. Appreciate you, KB. Much love. Good smokes. Throw that H up. Yeah, I drew it. I want like it's a thing here in Detroit. Once you get the legendary status as an MC, you got to get a D on the back of your hand, and this got to be original. I could have went with the like D I got on the back of my arm. You know what I'm saying? The old English. You know what I'm saying? I could have went with that, but I was like, no, I'm gonna draw my own old style of old D. I went from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Like how Magnum P.I. rocks the D. How Ice Cube rocks the D. Shout out to Q2 and the Lynch Mob, JD, Dazzy D3, the whole Lynch Mob, man. So Sir Jinx, salute, homie. Compton, LA, the whole West Coast, the Bay, Black Sea, RBL Posse, that's family. They out there now doing that West Coast tour with the Dog Pound, Black Sea, all them, they're killing it. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to catch y'all's comments right now. Okay, we don't play West Virginia. Salute, family. Appreciate you. That's what's up. Them dog LP. You out there in Lincoln Park, homie? Because I know there's a park downriver right outside of Detroit we call LP, Lincoln Park. I lived out there off 4th Street, Southfield. Right by just right outside of Detroit. Detroit was just a couple blocks down the road. Going to work, fam. Going to work. Got the whole hookups, you know what I'm saying? Got the fucking hard hats. We going to work on today. You can see the video in here. I'm working on the biggest house being built ever in Michigan by Matt Ishby of the billionaire out in Oakland County. It's been on the news, so it ain't like this breaking news. So the builder sees this, he ain't gonna get pissed. Anyway, yeah, Matt HBO, he's the owner of the Phoenix Suns, but he also owns a big loan company. He worked on his first house, huge ass fucking mansion. They said no film in there. The boy got a film. We thought the street reporter wasn't gonna get film back there. Yeah, we gotta get this money, man. Go out there and do work. No excuses. Go hard. You know what I'm saying? What up, though, New Zealand? Parkhead. My Scotland family is in the building, yo. We crossed the pond, you know what I'm saying? All the way out to fucking Scotland. We out there. Like I said, as soon as we get this new shipment of merch, Parkhead, I got you. You can flood the streets of Scotland with Good Smoker Podcast merch, yo. You got to do that, Parkhead. You got us? Tap in this Wednesday night. We got Staten Island. Yeah. Shout out to the Wu-Tang. You can't mention Staten Island. And UMC's Cool Kim, you had him on twice. You know what I'm saying? For real, legends, old school. Shout out to New York. Shout out to New York, New Zealand, in the building too. We all over the place. But Detroit to the world, baby, it's hip hop. Shout out to Death to Slim Shady, damn it. I was just bumping that Parkhead. You got an addiction, man. That shit goes hard though. You know what I'm saying? I think shout out to my homeboy DJ Los. I think he dropped a beat on there. Shout out to man, who else is on there? Oh yeah, Foulmouth, my homie Foulmouth, Bizarre. Track with Bizarre, Foulmouth. Shout out to Foulmouth. We had him on the show. We got a lot of homies that had something to do with the making of the Death of Slim Shady. Eminem straight up came to Detroit and grabbed all the homies, all the OGs from Detroit and put them on that album. Baby Tron been doing his thing. Shout out to his pops, Mr. Sadistic from Motown Rage. Used to be signed to Psychopathic Records. Some of y'all Baby Tron fans might not have known that. I'm Ghetto Knees, Monkey Island. Ghetto Knees. I'm from Southwest Detroit. Look it up, Google it, with the melting pot of Detroit. You know what I'm saying? They call it Mexican Town. We call it the hood. Southwest Detroit. Ghetto Knees. That's what my nationality is, boy. So much love, man. I got to get this money, do this work. I want to chop it up with y'all, smoke the blunt with y'all. We talk football, man. It's the Good Smokers Podcast. I'm Jay Gutta. Make sure you subscribe, smash that like, y'all. It's free. It's free to do that, man. We ain't asking for no money over here, man. Parkhead, we ever asking for you? No, we don't do that shit, man. Parkhead, for the love, we're going to send you a whole box of fucking merchandise and just flood the streets of Scotland with that shit, bro. Give them to the little young cats out there. Tell them to give them, pass them out. Get everybody up on the show. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get everybody. We're going to get some guests from across the pond over here, too. We actually had some MCs from London on the show. A young cat. Name is Jay Cuts. My bad, dog. I got to go back and look up the episode. But we had a guest down here from London. But much love to everybody. What's up? Where's Birmingham? Where you at? We in Detroit. Birmingham. Okay, y'all talking to each other from over there because I don't understand what y'all, the areas y'all mentioning. Damn, there's a bunch of shit out here. What am I supposed to fucking park at, yo? Where am I supposed to park at, yo? I'm gonna look around the block one more time. Got out here on this grind. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Shout out to everybody. I'm Jay Gutta, 1/3 of the Little Smokers Podcast. Shout out Parkhead in the chat. Shout out everybody that's showing love and seeing in the chat. Shout out to everybody, man. Make sure you subscribe, smash like. It's the Hood Smokers Podcast. Shout out to West Virginia, man. Too bad. Maybe we'll see you next year in football. You know what I'm saying? But we can talk some football. Like I said, we're going to start doing football. We was talking about it. We're going to start talking football once football season officially starts. Favorite rappers. Right? So then it depends on what genre you're talking about. What genre, hip hop, what year, like I think 90s hip hop to me was the best, but it influenced me the most. Really, it was like Eric B. Rakim, LL Cool J, Run DMC, Public Enemy. Then it looked like AWA, but then in Detroit we had like E-Shot, which was a real big influence in the late 80s and the 90s. Yeah, I don't know what language you speaking, homeboy. I don't know what that means. Timothy. Timothy. Okay. It's all good though. Outliving dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? We out here outliving dumb shit. Shout out to West Side Hussein, Detroit legend. He came up with that. He gets all credit for anyone that calls you old school, OG, old head, old. You tell me you damn right. Outlive dumb shit. You wish you could make it to this age, homie. You wish. You little Gen Z so damn sensitive. They trying to cancel Slim Shady already because he went in on everybody. He went in and hurt everybody's feelings, which I think is great. I think that's what hip hop needed. We needed that. We needed that shit, right? We needed that shit. For real. Salute. The Hood Smokers Podcast. Peace. Peace, peace.